Does my form please you? Would you taste of its delights? I feast upon your life force, mortal, hot and juicy, trembling, a gush of fluids, a split in skin, and gone forever. What a glorious treat, manly.
are pleased you have come to us. You have proven your worth. We are prepared to grant you what you ask in return for your service. Only be careful, ask wisely, and receive our blessing. So, you ask for much, but I am generous to my servants. Then swear to my service before the great powers, and you shall have what you ask. That does not please me. I have told you to swear to my service. Now do it, or you will make your lady very, very angry.
Thank you for coming. I regret the disturbance you've caused, though in your place I might have thought it excusable. I dare say that by mortal standards all this must seem an unsettled existence. Well, you are not here for an extended stay. I have a proposal to make, but before I do, are there any questions you'd like to ask? In taking Battlespire, our clan has overreached its resources and judgments. A time of change is coming. It is written in the firmament, and it is time to make fast and conserve our realm, not to extend our grasp. Battlespire is a rich resource, and will be coveted by other clans. We do not need such distractions, especially as the storms of change come upon us. Here's my proposal. I will give you the neonymics of Phaedra, Zivili, and Lord Dagon. Do you know what a neonymic is and what it signifies? You are correct in general. Actually, the incantation of the neonymic drains the vital force from an immortal, forcing him to follow that force into oblivion. There, one abides until the vital force is replenished. The experience is somewhat analogous to sleep for mortals. However, sleep is a normal experience for mortals. It is not a normal experience for an immortal. Suffice it to say that it is as close to the terror and despair of death as an immortal can come. You will use those neonymics to cast them into oblivion for the present. For reward, you shall have your life, and the life of your companion. When Dagon is cast into the void, you may take his amulet of entry, pass into the ward sigil that hangs in his sanctuary, and thus be teleported back to Battlespire, where you may pass through his sigil there and return to Tamriel. Does that satisfy you? Dagon's incantory neonymic is Jekeleho Debe Efehezebe. Zivili's neonymic, Wegarose Chekohu. Phaedra's neonymic, Nepekwe Kodo. I will give you a document bearing the appropriate neonymic, the Daedric characters, the transliteration into Tamrielic, and a phonetic transcription to help you pronounce the phrases effectively. You have to trust me. You have no choice. I appreciate that. It must be very unpleasant. And now, here is one of the 3 keys to the gate. When all 3 keys are placed in the gate lantern in the center of the chamber, this gate will carry you to Lord Dagon's hunting lodge, where your friend is held. And the other 2 keys are held by Phaedra Sharde and Zivili Moab, so I know your path must cross theirs. They are your gods, mortal, and none of my affair. There is no reason for us to speak further. It has been a pleasure to meet you. Perhaps we shall meet again someday. Farewell, and good fortune, mortal.
Yes, you have gotten this far against considerable opposition. Therefore, you are able to protect yourself. You are talking to us. Therefore, you have something to sell. We will hear your plea, simple and direct. Then we will consider your appeal or call your bluff. Who gave you my neonymic? I misjudged Phaedra. I wonder how she discovered my neonymic. Very well. I shall require an oath to the powers that you will never reveal the neonymic to another soul. Ah, yes, of course. You will never reveal my neonymic to any soul save myself. In return, you shall have the gate key to Dagon's hunting lodge and a secret safe conduct from my clan. Here is the gate key. I shall issue orders to my clan immediately. I believe I shall comfort myself with the conquest of Battlespire and be grateful to have you out of my way at so modest a price. And now, if you will excuse me, my clan and I have some pressing business with the Sharde clan and its honor-stained leader.
I was afraid you wouldn't come back, because I personally want to watch you torn limb from limb. Seize him!